Hello everybody, I'm back, and I'm finally feeling good enough to actually get some recordings out without coughing constantly. Thank you so much for your patience and hanging out and the messages wishing me well while I've been recovering from what has been one of the longest periods of being sick I've ever had in my life, but I'm finally feeling better. There's still a little bit of a cough, but it shouldn't come up in the video. It only really happens if somebody makes me laugh, TRM. And yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Now, last time we had a pretty nasty mission. I'm not going to lie. We lost some pretty important soldiers. Total amount of soldiers we've lost. I mean, Mr. Cool S, 13 missions under the belt. That's pretty tough. I'm not going to lie. I didn't realize that Jezza, Unga Clark, and Pageboy Sam are actually MIA. I thought they were KIA. I wonder if later versions of the game will give us the option to actually get them back. Poor Jezza Under Clark Bad. Not doing quite so well here as they were doing in Terra Invicta. But anyway, we want to get on with the game. And last time we managed to down a destroyer. So we've got a crash destroyer to deal with. And our major goal at the moment really is getting our second group of aircraft up and running in the cube. And also getting some aircraft up and running in Shred 303. But what's holding us back right now from that is, of course, money. It's how much is it per aircraft? Just to remind myself, we are building an aircraft at the cube. Or we were, I should say. An aircraft is 500,000, and then we need equipment for it as well. And honestly, we really need to upgrade our aircraft. They're not really at the level they should be. But first things first, we have this crash destroyer to deal with. I'm going to put a team together for that out of what we have. The good news is we have our first suit of Guardian armor available. We'll just show that off on Game of Cain right now. So we actually have 3 suits of Guardian armor available. Looks pretty nice. A couple of people have made comment that they think the Warden armor blue and gray is a cooler look. And I do like that color scheme. I like the plated metal. But the Guardian armor, I think it has a very military look to it compared to the kind of mall cop or sort of corporate force that the Warden armor has. And this is definitely some pretty extreme armor. So with heavy armor equipped, your soldier has 24 armor. That is the equivalent of a Mars with heavy steel plating. So our soldiers now have the same amount of armor as our Mars. So we need to actually be a little bit careful of the Mars. And I'm actually wondering if this is the time to start bringing the cannon on the Mars and using it as a bit more of a long-range anti-tank role rather than the missile rocket launcher to destroy things, especially if we get our hands on some laser weapons soon. Anyway, something to think about. I'm going to put a team together. I'll be back with you as soon as possible, and we will make our move on this destroyer. I forgot to mention that I have a new microphone. It should probably sound a bit different. But yes, at this point I shall introduce the fact that I have a new microphone. I should have done it at the start of the video. New microphone, proper compressor mic, got a pop filter. I should be better with the sibilance. I will sound different because it's a new microphone and it's picking up my voice better. Let me know what you think. We'll be using this one going forward. The old one was a stopgap and I finally managed to replace it. Anyway, the team for this mission. We're bringing Henry Gao and Jake Glowstone along with shields. We only have 3 Guardian armors right now, so I've given one of the Guardian armors to Jake, and I've given the other 2 to our assaults. Mishaps brought forth, Many-Headed Mishaps asked a question in the last video if our guys were strong enough to actually carry a backup weapon and their shield. Unfortunately, they're still not, but the TU penalty isn't huge. I'm going to see what that looks like. Oh, that was a Discord message. Sorry about that. I'm going to check what that actually looks like on the battlefield. They may end up dumping these on the ground at the start of the battle. Otherwise, they'll carry them around and swap them out as needed because the penalty isn't too huge and it might be quite useful. We've got Hello World coming along as a Mars. I'm actually going to equip this with a cannon and the rangefinder to see how that does for this mission. Not having the rockets does kind of suck for doing things like firing the rockets inside the UFO, but I feel like the heavy shots the cannon will give us will be nice going forward, and we're going to start upgrading this gun, and we won't be getting a replacement for the rockets that will scale up in the same way these will, as far as I'm aware. As I mentioned before, Neurosturgeon Game of Cain coming along as our assaults for this, both of them in Guardian armor, the heavy version. Notorious is coming along as a heavy. I'm starting to get back on the accelerated machine gun. It's really useful for just like destroying a wall or something that I want to get a path of fire to. Also excellent for suppressing enemies. Just need to be really careful that I'm not suppressing my own team. We've always got Fleshport coming along as our pocket sniper. The sniper in this game always just does so well. They really do overperform the snipers, where you get really used to them just being very reliable. But I never really want to bring more than one of them, because I find that tactically they're actually not that flexible, and it's that tactical flexibleness that I really like to rely on with my teams. And then we've got Winning In Back and Juniper coming along. Just notice that you don't have a automed module. Where is that? It's in modules. Everybody should be carrying one of these. To the extent where I'd rather you had one than you had a medkit. But I would like you to have a medkit just in case for now. So what we'll do is just get you to drop a smoke grenade. So does everyone have an automed module before I continue? You don't. You definitely need an automed. You can drop your grenade. We'll take the slight TU penalty. Everyone else should have one. You haven't got one. You don't. So this is things you need to watch out for. The automed modules clear stun, not as well as the actual negative stun clearance that you get from having an auto breather, but it's enough that I'm not really too worried about them not having one. I'll probably drop the demo charge on you as well, because it is quite heavy to carry all this stuff. We'll see how you two do. Alright, all we're going to do now is launch for the mission. We've got 1 day, 7 hours. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to let time tick forward. I want the Terminator to pass so that we're coming in daytime and we're not having a mission at night. So we've got 1 day left. Let's launch the combat team. We'll send Danny Boy in. We're all ready to go. One thing we also need to watch out for is basically in 7 days, as soon as this is finished, we're going to send one of our aircraft over here, and then we need 100,000 to start producing 2 aircraft for Shred 303. We can kind of do them concurrently at the 2 bases, although Danny Boy does have quite a lot of stuff it's constructing. Another 2 sets of Guardian armor on the way, and alloy vehicle armor is on the way as well. So we've got quite a lot of construction to complete. Let's get ready for the mission. We're on site now. Nothing else has happened. We're ready for the tactical battle. I will see you on the ground. Let's do this. Alright, we know the drill. Eliminate the aliens with extreme prejudice. Okay, interesting. Corner of the map, mix of grass and buildings. This looks like a map I'm not familiar with, which is a great start. One thing I want to say, let's just move away from these loud vehicles. One thing I want to say is I know that version, we got mantids. I know that version 4 is out, and it features some very large changes to the game. I'm going to hold out for 5, I think, before I play. So we're going to complete this playthrough. We're not going to dump this one or do anything like that. Need to kill this mantid pretty quickly. He's actually looking into our ship, which is really bad for us. It means he's got Overwatch fire on us if we move. There's a good chance if I was to move Juniper to here to check these sides, he would fire a reaction shot which might hit here. But Winning In Back only has a 68% chance to hit. Oh, other thing I forgot to mention is we do now actually have our hands on the upgraded shields as well. They look very cool. In fact, our 2 Guardian armored people here look very serious. They look very much like they are here to do work. Let's step out the dropship and just check for any other aliens. This is a really interesting spawn. We've got this waterway here, which means we've got a choke point of this bridge, and then we've got this other choke point kind of through these vehicles, and then we have that incredible. In fact, I think I'm going to just turn down the ambient sound, because the sound of that, yeah, that's much better. The noise from the engine and the seagulls was driving me crazy. I couldn't think. Okay, so we want to do something about this guy. Now, how much TU do you have? You've got a decent amount of TU. I think we're quite happy for you just to carry around your rifle. I could run you to here, and you'll either attract a shot or get a shot. I think that's a pretty good start. 0% chance to hit from here. Looks like you need to step out 1 step, which is fine. You've got a shield. No reaction from him. Let's turn you to face this way. We've got another mantid all the way back here. He's not a problem right now. I have 1 shot as a normal shot, which is only going to do 38%, but I now have you as cover. I think I want to crouch you and just fire a snapshot to get him to reaction fire back at me. Okay, cool. That's that done. Now, what we could do is we could get Hello World. I forgot to mention the name that I rolled for our Mars was Hello World. Thank you, everybody, for your suggestions. I always love going through them. There's some great ones in there that still need to come out. Now that that's happened, I'm going to bring Juniper up. Excuse me. Okay, so this side of the aircraft is clear. What we could do is we could bring Winning In Back up behind here. 72% chance to hit is pretty nice, and we can go from there. So we're using the shield and the Guardian armor as basically mobile cover here. That's a hit, but not a kill. We have a snapshot. Only 35% chance to hit. I'm going to take it just to open up my possibilities. I'm not expecting it to hit. Excellent, it did. That's great. Love to get my sniper up here, but this guy here is probably shootable from someone in cover here. So if we put our sniper here, they won't have a shot this turn, but they do have line of sight on him, which I think is excellent. In fact, they might have, they do. It's only a 44%, and there's a few things in the way, but let's try this out and see how this goes. Oh. What did I say about how reliable snipers are at the start of this video? They're too reliable almost, because they just do things like that, and you never have to worry. Okay, we have this area here we need to clear. We have a building here that we need to make sure is empty. We've got some nice roof space here. This is a 2-story building. If we can get on the roof of it, that would also be very, very powerful. And I'm not sure where the crashed UFO is on this map. Let's just stretch out a little bit, see what we can see. I think getting line of sight down this avenue here is important just to clear the edge of the map here. I'm going to put Jake in cover here, so they can see back to this crane. Nothing they can see. I'm going to crouch them there and hold them there for this turn. Let's, I think I'm going to bring Hello World up and just check this corridor, and also just keep an eye. This might be a really nice position. They've got cover from this side and they can watch this way. And now they look like a little tank, which is added bonus points. Okay, no sign of anybody there. That's very, very interesting. Machine gun and 2 assaults. Definitely want the assaults to deal with this building. I think this is the safer location. So I'm going to put an assault here. So Neurosturgeon's going to come around the corner and clear this building next turn. And I think I'm going to put Game of Cain here facing the doorway. So that if enemy does come through, they get shot. How cool do these guys look? Really like them look at the Guardian armor. And then I probably want to eventually get my sniper up here and maybe my heavy gunner up on this roof where there's some cover for them. So I might just set them up behind this box for now, looking this way, and we'll see what the alien reaction is. We don't have a time limit here. We're not rushing, so there's no point in me like putting people into dangerous positions when they don't need to be. Always one of the most dangerous things as well is just getting out of the Sky Ranger. It can go so badly so quickly. The noise before the gunshot there I don't recognize. That might have been something shaking the screen as well. That could be something heavy moving around. Okay, we got a civilian. We probably saved their life by killing that Mantid this time. Okay. What I want to do now is extend my front line to the bridge so we can get a field of view over what's happening in this canal. And I also kind of want to start sweeping this way a little bit, but I don't want to get bogged down in all of this. I kind of want to hold the road. I want to hold the open terrain. I don't want to leap across an open area and then get bogged down in all the cover here. Getting on the roof will really help this turn. I'm going to get the machine gun up there. Let's clear this building. I'm going to bring Game of Cain to here. We're going to open this door. Okay, we have I've forgotten their names. I always forget their names. I want to call them Reptons, which is not the right name. I've got a 67 times 3 from here. I can take that shot and I can get back out. So let's do that. I've got 6 to there. I've got a 2. That's actually in cover. And then we'll bring Neurosturgeon in to finish it off. Mutons, I think they're called. No, different game. That was unfortunate that that missed. And that's us with not... Oh, no, we've got enough for a snapshot. I think that will finish him off. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. So we've got Mantids, and we've got, I can't remember their names. It's been a while since we faced them. Just need to watch out for their close combat potential. Let's get Notorious on the roof here. Okay, we spotted another one. Excuse me, sorry. Across the map there. Let's get you... I still like this position for you in cover. We'll crouch you here. There's no way you can hit him this turn. I don't think he knows that you're there either. So I think you're okay. What I would like to do is get our sniper here, so the next turn they can step up, potentially take a shot, come back down. We have to make sure that this area here is clear before we do that. Let's bring our shield up to the edge of these containers. I'm going to step them forward once, check right, check left. So our little island area, I'm considering adding up to this hash line as a part of our island, is currently clear. We've got some nice cover from this forklift truck. This guy here is at an awkward angle. Like, he only really has this avenue to come through to get to us. This is looking clear as well. It would be nice to get a rifle in good cover looking down this way. It's a shame I can't get on top of this box. Let's put Henry Gao in cover behind this forklift. And then let's bring Winnin back to here. And we'll just hold this area this turn. I'm going to bring my sniper to here. I'm sorry, there will be some slight little coughs, but they're not going to be as gross as they were the other day. I'm right on the tail end of this. Let's move Jake to here. Jake spotted an alien. So there's like, okay. He's actually in quite a good position to ambush us. Let's keep Jake moving forward to here. Face this way, crouch. Because I don't really have any guns on him right now. You don't have enough TU to crouch, do you? No. You don't either. I'm going to bring Hello World up to here. I don't think we have a shot. We've spotted another one. Okay. They're actually in really good positions here to ambush us. I do have a shot on you at 39%. I have no shot at you. I'm going to take the 39%. It's probably not going to hit, but let's see what happens. Okay. Surprised we didn't destroy that wall, actually. It is a cannon. I'm pretty sure it's loading HE, but maybe that's an AP round. Let's just move Juniper to here where they can shoot at this guy if he moves out into the open. And he's crouched. I think that's everybody this turn, so let's end. I don't want to get too strung out, but I really do want to kind of come out for... I want to secure both angles if I can. If I can secure everything on this side of the... Oof, God. Ooh, that was a not a bad shot, actually. Oh, he's going to kill the civilian. Oh, no, he can't see the civilian from there. Okay, our Mars is already almost dead. That's a civilian dead. Don't go that way. Oh, God, she's gone. I really wish I could, like, I don't know, put a flare down for civilians to run towards. This guy here, I think, is prime. Oh, you don't have a shot on him. 21. Okay, 20% on him. You got no chance to hit him. No chance to hit him. So let's just open up on him with a full barrage. Okay, did manage to kill him, did suppress him. So he's a little bit out of the way. We could also just finish him with a sniper rifle shot. But there is also the guy back here that I would like to deal with who... Oh, no, he's gone inside, hasn't he? Let's finish you with a sniper rifle shot. Or, if I put you up here, do you have a shot on him? 100% chance to hit him does actually feel like a much better use of the sniper. Let's do that. So let's get you up here. And we'll take the 100% chance to hit. 97, actually. And then you just jump back down. That protects you from return fire. I will turn you to face so you don't have to turn as far next turn. So he's injured. He's not. Let's fire. We've got a 0% chance to hit him. 85 on him. Let's finish him off. Spotted another manted. Okay, let's deal with what we're dealing with right now first. I wanted that to hit because now I either fire a second shot or I have to withdraw Hello World. I would prefer not to withdraw. I would prefer to withdraw Hello World and leave it out in the open like that. This guy here we could try and deal with. What Juniper got? 69%. I'll take the 69 and see how that works. That's a hit. Let's follow up with another 69. Okay, nice. Ho 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 ho. I can't believe I said ho ho ho. I apologize. That's cringe. Okay, so we've got this guy here. We've got two shotgunners in the area, but I don't want to leave Hello World. I prefer Hello World to do a thing where like sits behind here, comes out to shoot and goes back into cover next turn. So we want to take this guy out. I can bring Neurosturgeon to this window. From the window we have a 35 times 3. It's not very high, but we're in cover and we can crouch. So I think I'm going to take it just to see how that plays out. So I'm going to crouch them and we're going to take the 37 times 3. Good work, Neurosturgeon. In that case, I want to take the 52% chance to hit him. Okay. Something big went boom there, but we've missed with every shot on this so far. I'm going to bring Jake up to... Can't quite provide cover on that. I'm just going to cross the road with Jake and look along this way, see what we're dealing with. You've already used up your TU. We still have TU on Game of Cain. Like I said, I'm really worried about this road, but I would like to clear this area. There's the edge of the map, so we just have this bit here to clear, and then we can be safely assured that everything on this side of the lake is ours. Not the lake. The canal. I don't think that's a safe location because of the manted. That is a safe... This is actually probably the best place I can put them. And they don't have enough for a reaction shot, but we can crouch them. And they've got the heavy armor. So they're ready next turn to start clearing this area over here. Henry Gao actually could potentially finish this alien for us. Great work, Henry. And then I'm going to leave Winnan back here for one more turn because this guy, I don't think There is a door here, but if he comes back out this way, we can know that he's done that and we've got a shot on him. So let's end the turn there. Okay, he did actually come out there. Henry guy with a pistol reaction shot, love it. And we got a rifle reaction shot, which I love. And a second one. Oh, winning in back with 2 great shots, unfortunately not getting a kill. I talked about why I didn't want to leave that out in the open and why it was a stupid idea. And then I did it anyway. So we lost another Mars. That's another Mars. I didn't even get to complete a mission. We really need to get the upgraded Mars, I think, before I deploy them anymore. They die so quickly now. Notorious is bleeding out, but they have an auto-med module, so we don't need to worry about that. They should actually be standing here for better cover. But I think opening up on this guy is the right thing to do right now. I don't have enough TU to crouch, but let's just take the shot. Didn't manage to kill him, but sprayed a lot of bullets everywhere. We'll try and finish off with Flesh Pocket. I'm sure everybody's laughing at me right now for losing yet another Mars. But at least it's not a person. Okay, he's down. Let's jump back down here. Nope, to here. So we've got this guy here to deal with. I'm pretty sure Winning Back has a shot on him. And that's it, dead. Good. Okay. Look, we've dealt with quite a lot of aliens so far. I'm going to bring Jake to here. And we're just going to start... This room here is clear, yeah. We're just going to start trying to clear this car park a little bit. Jake hasn't got that much to you because they are carrying a rifle. But she's cleared up this much, which is good. I'm going to clear this lane here with Game of Cain. And that's why you check your corners. That could have been really bad. He was very well hidden, especially considering his 2 friends had come out and shot at us. Okay, who still hasn't acted yet? Neurosturgeon hasn't acted yet. There's nowhere great to put them in. I could put them in cover here. It's not ideal. I could also just set them up behind this door for next turn. I'm going to put them in cover here. Because they've got the armor, and we also haven't done anything with Juniper yet. Juniper needs to basically get up to here ASAP. Let's just finish their turn here. Spotted that Mantid, okay. I forgot about him. Yeah, let's just put you in cover here then. Alright, I think that's everybody. No, we still have... Henry Gao is fine here. I'm going to get Henry Gao to look this way, just in case this Mantid comes around here and tries to shoot him in the side, and we should be good. I think we've dealt with most of the aliens that aren't in the UFO at this point. I love it when things go my way for once. Okay. Let's finish securing this side of the river. And we will go from there. I can't believe Hello World died. I'm so bad with my... I talked about what I should be doing with it to protect it, and then I didn't do that thing. So it's my own fault. The same thing I did last time. Just going to clear this avenue with Game of Cain. No alien here. No alien there. And then we'll rack up here. And we just have this square here and this side here to clear. But I'm pretty certain that we have complete control of this side of the lagoon. Of the canal, not the lagoon. And I'm going to put Juniper in cover here. And these two are just going to hold the bridge for the moment. We'll get ready to move across pretty soon. I'm guessing the destroyer is here. We still need to clear all of this area as well. Going to start moving across now. Probably want to try and clear this warehouse. There's not that much space in it. I'm pretty certain there's no aliens inside. Let's check here. Okay, no aliens inside, at least on this floor, and there is not a second floor. We're going to bring Win and End back to here. So just leapfrogging forward. I don't think that... Flesh Pocket has amazing overwatch from this position, but I'm going to put them up here for this turn and maybe move them next turn, and I'm going to move the Notorious to here where they're looking down the road towards where the aliens are from that place, and we still haven't done the near station. That's fine. Yeah, let's end the turn there. Okay. Judging by how fast the alien turns are, and the fact that we're hearing doors open and closing, I'm pretty sure the only remaining aliens are on the UFO. But we're not going to assume that, we're going to confirm that. Because we all know what happens when you assume things. So I'm just going to move our forces forward slowly. I'm just going to clear the edges of the map. There's not that big a map, actually, so we don't have that far to go. And we'll just clear this corner here with Kyokain. Okay, this is all clear. It's going to take a little bit of time for Jake to catch up because of they're carrying that assault rifle, but that's okay. What I want to do now is I really want to get ready to cross the bridge, but the cover here is not ideal. Best cover I can see is maybe here, or actually it's probably here, but that only gives us a 45. Okay, there's a destroyer. It's actually landed in the car park, which is hilarious. I will probably run to here. Sorry. I will bring Neurosturgeon up to cover. I need to get out of this headspace that I'm getting into, where I feel like my assaults are immortal because they're wearing the heavy armor. Like, I feel like I don't need to worry about them because they're so heavily armed and armored. Can we get you to here? No, we can't. Let's just finish your turn here, then. That's armored heavy machine gunner. And a sniper needs to move as well. There's no way for a sniper to get on top of this building. Can't wait to get jetpacks for our snipers. Snipers not going to be much use on actually getting into the UFO because they've got this line of sight blocker right in front of the door. There's no way you can get to here. Just get to here. I'm pretty certain we all know where the aliens are, so we can just start making moves towards them. All right, let's end the turn. So I don't think I want to build a building or deploying a Mars until we get the Mars upgrade, because it died in, well, it took 3 hits, which is a lot of hits. Like, a human will die in 3 hits, but I want it to be able to tank a little bit more than that, because I want to actually be able to use the Mars to uncover enemy positions. And if it can't take Overwatch fire, like, in the way that I want to use it, it's going to die all the time, which is what keeps happening to it. And, yeah, I'll stop making excuses. I got the Mars killed again, because I don't treat it like a person. As far as I'm concerned, it's not a person, it's just a robot. And that's probably making me out for being an anti-robot person or something. Now, this is annoying. I can't take my shield out of here because he can't jump over this fence. So I'm going to have to bring up to this doorway to get him out of here. We unfortunately need to clear this back area. We're going to leave that to the shield. I want to bring our rifle up. Where is she going? Or he going? I thought civilians were supposed to stay away from the UFOs, but they're making a direct course to it. It was funny a long time ago. Now it's getting really annoying. Let's put you in cover here where they can't see you. Let's bring you to here. Actually, no, I'm going to put you in cover here too where they can't see you. You have not moved far enough yet. I can bring you to here. You've moved pretty much as far as you're going to go. Now I'll get you to here. And then we need to get our sniper. You probably can't get to here. You can. And our machine gunner to move up as well. And then we'll end the turn. And we're going to get ready for the breach, which is going to be really tricky because of the way this is set up. Dead alien in the doorway. That's fun to see. And of course, my old friend, the Mentark. And my other old friend, Civilian with a Death Witch. Okay, let's quickly check this area here before I commit. You can't get in there at all because you can't jump a fence. Okay, I could spend a turn like blowing a hole in the fence. What I'll do instead is I'll just do it with win and back. I'm certain there are no aliens here. We just have to confirm it. I'm going to assume there's nobody in there. We're going to just take it as fact that that's clear. Let's get a gun pointing into the door so when they open it, we've got somebody able to shoot. And I can put my shotgun here, and he should have line of sight into the door. Sniper, honestly, there's not much you can do here, Sniper. Let's get a shotgun ready for the breach. So here, Jake, you can keep running. There's really not much you can do because you're so slow because you're carrying that gun. The machine gun could potentially go here when we're done. And that's really it for this turn. There's nothing I can really do with Flesh Bucket right now. I want the aliens to open the door so I can get an idea what the entrance is like. But that might not be happening unless the civilian opens the door for us. Because he's running around the back of the UFO, that's fine. Don't mind them going back there at all. Let's bring you to here. Let's put you here and put you here. Let's get you up to support. We'll get both of our shotguns and try and get our other shield in position before we breach, but I'm not going to wait forever. We need a rifle over here. You could probably get a decent shot from here. Sounds like the sleepy pupper is barking outside. You actually are in the line of fire, so let's move you out of the way and move you out of the way as well. And get you to face this way just in case you see something. And let's end the turn. I hate breaches. Okay. I can't see what's happening because we're like, there's a lot of reaction fire happening. Neurosurgeon just took 40 damage from a pistol. There we go. Now I can see what's happening. I hate Mentarks. Okay, I think it's moved enough that it's not going to react. Okay, so Neurosurgeon, how much damage did Neurosurgeon take there? Neurosurgeon took 40 damage. They are on 22. We've got a suppressed Sibelian here. We've got a damaged Sibelian here, I think. The Mentark is behind this wall here. I want to kill it with Prejudice this turn. Let's start by opening the door with Game of Cain. Okay, this door here is closed. Let's kill this guy with Game of Cain. And let's get you to kill this guy. Oh, you haven't got a shot on him from there. If I move you here, you don't have a shot on him either. Do you have a shot on him? No. Do you have a shot on him? Yes. He's suppressed. And he's dead. Right, let's crouch you. So, Game of Cain is in danger right now because if the Mentark opens the door, it will get a shot. I'm wondering if I can just open up with the machine gun and basically blast a hole in this wall. I want to find out if I can. Oh, I don't actually have line of sight for that. So the machine gun can't see. Machine gun can only see to here. What we could do is we could put a shield here. Oh, he's going to have to run around when an end back who's blocking his shot right now, or we're going to have to move Neurosturgeon. I mean, I could put Neurosturgeon in cover here. My concern is just how low health Neurosturgeon is. A plasma shot will definitely kill him, but hopefully a reaction shot will deal the damage I want, especially if I put the shield in front of the door, crouched, and then we could put the other shield, not quite in front of the door, but in front of our teammate here, and I'm pretty sure these shields should be able to take a plasma shot for us. There's nothing I can read with Flesh Pocket here. Juniper does have a line of fire along here. It's not great. I think I'll just leave them open in case they can reaction fire for me. Let's go. It's going to open the door. Any reaction fire? Okay, shield A to plasma blast. One hit. Apparently that was a miss, and it's dead. Is that mission complete? No. Wait, where did you come from? Okay, so that means there's still active aliens in the destroyer. So let's start clearing with our shields. Okay, they're going to be in one of these two rooms. In fact, is this a room? Yeah, there's a room on the right and a room on the left. Let's get a shotgun covering the door to the room on the left. Actually, that's a shield. We'll just get a shield in front of the door, and we'll put a shotgun behind them. So if that door opens, they're going to get shot. Now, this isn't a door here, but there is a door here, and there's a door here. So I think if I put... I think if we just bring Henry Gao into the room, crouch him, and set Neurosturgeon up behind him, both of these doors are covered, and then we'll get some rifles in just to kind of hold the line behind them as well, so they can fold out next turn. So that's our breach team. Now I wanted to put you off Overwatch. I don't want you firing down here. Next turn we'll open these doors and find out what's behind them. Okay, let's open this door first. This looks clear, but that doesn't mean it is clear. Okay, no sign of anything in here. So the last alien must be in this room. It's a mantid hiding behind a table. Let's step into the room Eat the Overwatch. Crouch. We'll shoot him. And then we'll finish him off with a shotgun. And that's mission complete. Okay, we didn't lose any humans. We did lose a tank. That's just how it is, I guess. Alright, so Torrance is out for 8 days. Neurosurgeon is out for 13 days. And Hello World was unfortunately killed in action. We killed 18 aliens. We got a ton of stuff. That's not too bad. I just need to stop losing... I need to stop losing the Mars units. I have such a blind spot with them. We need to deal with our stores. So what have we got here? 32 alien mag weapons. We can sell those. I want to keep my zoo. My zoo is important to me. What else can we get rid of here? We don't need 12 Secton corpses. We don't need 12 Scion corpses. Sibelians, that's what they were called, those guys. I want to keep 6 of each. We haven't done the Wraith stuff yet. We've got 6 Mentarchs. We haven't done Servitors yet either. That's probably all I need right now. Although, actually, if I sell a little bit more, we might have enough for an airplane. Let's sell all but 6 of the Wraith corpses. That's us up to 380,000. We're going to get more Mentarchs. I'm going to sell all of those. In fact, we're going to sell all the Sectons. We're going to sell all the Scions. And we're going to sell all the Sibelians. Okay, that's just got enough. That means I can lay down an aircraft at this base to transfer. Actually, it won't let me do that while I've got... It won't let me do it while the hangar is full. Okay, so we're going to have to transfer it over once the hangar is full. But at least we've got the money for it now. Okay, let's see what happens. We're waiting for the next event to trigger. Day 116? Not even half a year yet. Let's advance time a little bit faster. Go even faster. I was very busy at the start of the month, so they're giving us a little bit of a breathing room. Alien Origins is successful. I think this is new. I'm pretty sure I think this art is new. But this is basically talking about the fact the aliens are coming from another dimension, not via hyperdrive. Quantum Array is now available to build. So the Quantum Array is an upgrade to our radars. Now, what do we need to get better? Well, let's research one. Is it alien plasma weapons or alien power? Produce more effective explosives, which will increase the power of our grenades and air-to-air missiles. Harness the power will improve aircraft technologies and efficient the power of our base. Let's get alien plasma weapons researched. I think that's what we need to get moving towards laser weapons, which we're quite far behind on. And wow, that's another month completed, just like that. Okay, so we are sitting on 2.4 million. I honestly didn't expect that month to be over that quickly. The problem we have at the moment is we are really far behind in air tech and offensive technology in general. And the aliens are going to get even stronger this month. So how far off... we're 2 days off this being constructed. Once this is built, we're going to actually need another hangar because we need a hangar for building aircraft. And this base is going to be for building the aircraft for Shred 303 base. We're also going to need to make sure we have enough Guardian armor. So once this is done, I'm going to let Alloy Vehicle armor complete. I'm also going to let a Mars rebuild project go, just so that we've got one to upgrade later. We now can upgrade our radars to upgrade all of our existing radars to quantum array structures, which will also intercept any communications and additional information about detected UFOs. I feel like this is worth spending 500,000 on. We still need nanotech workshops and quantum laboratories. Nanotech workshop would also feels quite good because we're building so much stuff. That needs, what, 111, excuse me. It needs 50 alanium and 25 alloys. Let's transfer 50 alanium, I can just type it here, can't I? And 25 alloys. Actually, they don't need that many. Well, we'll send it anyway, so they've got spares. And as soon as that gets over there, I'll get the nanotech workshops under construction here. Let's see what the aliens have for us. Okay, that's all of our Guardian armor done. So I now have how many suits of Guardian armor? I have 4 suits of Guardian armor. If we have a look at our layout in Danny Boy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I ideally want 8 suits of armor. So I would like to queue up another 4 suits if I can afford it. 1, 2, 3. So that would get us up to 4. It's going to take us a long time to do that. Let's keep time moving. Nothing's happening. It's very quiet. Okay, that's the hangar done here. That means we can get an Angel Interceptor under construction. And we can also... we can't transfer one though. But that means we can get an Alien Interceptor under construction. That is going to be sent to Shred 303 base. And then we'll have... Ooh, do I just send one now? No, because I want to make sure I want to keep 3 here for the moment. It's a little bit complicated, but basically I'm going to end up with 2 interceptors at each base. Still nothing happening. It's so quiet. Where are the aliens? Tornace is back on duty. Griffin 1 is refueled. We've got a terror mission. The aliens are attacking a major population center. Panic in this region will rise significantly if we are unable to stop them. So we've got a terror in the Soviet Union. We need to deploy a mission to that. So what we'll do next time is I'll have the team ready to go at the start of the video, and we will send them over there. Thank you so much for watching. Get ready for more regular Xenonauts content and High Fleet and everything else again, because I'm back and I'm ready to go. I'll be in a few little coughs. I'll try and cut them out when I can. Let me know what you think of the new microphone. I think it's picking up a lot of noises that I don't really want it to, so I'm going to play around with the settings on it. But sorry that I lost Hello World. We need a name for our new Mars, who won't be deployed until we've got the Mars upgrade tech researched. And I will see you in the next video. Ciao for now. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.